Afternoon everybody, welcome back to my channel. Just coming on to share with you a few things. I've been using up more of my stash as part of my Stash Busting 2021 campaign. So today I have used up this box of, this was a kit from Stamping Up which made 20 cards, and they came, the card bases are patterned and it came with papers and elements and gems and different things to make up 20 cards. So what you can see at the moment, these 5 here are the kind of like the middle of the range size, so that the card base is an unusual card base, looks like this, and it folds up like that. So they've all got this beautiful heart on the front. So this one I just layered up with another heart, a gem, and one of the ephemera and a star. This one I put a banner across the middle, this star, and I stamped it just says for you, and I put these 3 gems. This one again, just a note, pretty similar to the first one really. This one with a banner across and for you. I'm just getting into using banners because I've been watching Shiny Silver Treasures when she does her how many cards can I make, and how she uses up all the bits and pieces, and it's not something that I've done really, but anyway I've tried to use that technique a bit on here because there were an awful lot of elements to use, and I didn't want to use the instructions that came with the kit. I wanted to put my own take on it. So so that's what I've done. So this one has got 3 banners layered up and just decorated with some stars and a heart. So those were the kind of middle of the road size. Then there were some smaller ones, and these look like matchboxes, that covers. So these 5 here. Again, I love how bright and vibrant colours these cards are. So here I just put just a note, because I felt this collection really was for sending out happy mail or a little note to somebody. They're not for birthday cards or anything. And so this one. And then this one, again, I've used some banners here. And yeah, and then this one I stamped thank you on the actual bottom of the card, just layered up a couple of hearts. And then this one is just a note with a banner here. And then the next set are these are kind of they're not A6 size, they're slightly smaller than A6, and so let's see, with this one, see how beautiful background this is. So here I've got just a note in this speech bubble, and 2 hearts, and again some banners. This one which says just a note as well, and just a floral image. And this one, and this kit was good because everything kind of went with everything, if you know what I mean. So it was easy to put the things together. I've changed the sentiment now, it says just because. And then this one says for you here, and it's inside a star that's been used on another card, and just because here. And then finally, these are the A6 size cards. So again, I've just used just because. This one had this stripy paper on the other side, but I just didn't feel it went with the triangles. Perhaps I'm a bit old-fashioned, but I didn't like it, and this was the only card really left that I could use this star on, so I put it round the other way. This one says thanks, and again I've used some banners and hearts and things there. And this one says thanks. And this is on some lovely, it's bubbled paper. It's been embossed. It all came with the kit. And this finally, this one, I made this one ages and ages and ages ago. And it is the only one where I followed the pattern that came in the box. And I don't particularly like it, but anyway, it's here. And it will get used. It didn't stamp very well, unfortunately. So yeah, so those are those cards. And moving on, I've been trying to use some of the elements that people have sent me, and I think it's always nice for people to see what we do with the things that they send us. So first of all, I've got this set of ATC cards. Now for this, I've used the backing paper that Marta used to send me her embellishments, and it was a type of flocked wallpaper. You can see it's very, very textured, so I thought it'd be brilliant for ATCs. I've tried to darken around the edges. It doesn't actually take the ink very well, but anyway, there is some brown ink around the edge. And then I've used the stickers that were jelly stickers that she sent me. So I've used all of those on these 5 ATCs. And then there are some butterflies which Woolly Steph gave me. That's sort of like washi stickers. And I'd forgotten I had these. She gave them to me, I think at Christmas or maybe earlier last year, maybe, can't remember now. And I came across them, you know, and I thought, oh gosh, I have to use these up. They're so beautiful. So again, they're all of the same theme, with the some floral jelly stickers, and then the butterfly, and then a word from the Tim Holtz collection. So those are my 5 ATCs. And then finally, I want to show you what else I've been making. So from the Stampin' Up set, there was this shape, and inside this was white card with a speech bubble inside, which was also white. So when I pinched out the middle bit, I thought that these would make excellent shaker cards. So I've coloured in the shape with some Distress Oxide. I've mounted it on some card, and again on some floral paper. So this paper was gifted to me by Shiny Silver Treasures. I think Melis Mates gave me these sequins, and this sticker is from Woolly Steph. So so I've made that into a shaker card, and it says hello there. And there are actually 5 of those, because there was five different shapes. So so this is one of Marta's butterflies here, and this one I've just put some of the same sequences inside on the outside. No sentiment yet, because I don't know what I want to say on these cards. And then this card is actually from this paper pack, Cardboard Patterns, that I was gifted by Cash Crafts, and I hadn't used it, and I thought I must use it. And as we are all thinking of using up things in our stash, so this one I used that as the base for the card, and also this one. So this is the square shape with another one of Marta's butterflies, and then I've got this one which has got a star in the middle. Again, I inked this up in blue. Then I thought, oh, I don't know what to put with it. I found this beautiful paper, but then it looked a bit funny. Anyway, so I found this other strip of paper that I had, which kind of toned it down a bit. And then I put On Your Special Day here. And then I put these little white flowers, which I had in my stash, and some of the gems that Marta gave me. And then I think this is the final one of the shaker cards. So this one is going to somebody's asked me if she could have this one. So that's why I put sister on it. So another of Marta's butterflies, and I've just used some of the gems that she gave me in the flower and here. So those are the shaker cards, and then I've made these other cards. So I wanted to use the hat embellishments that Marta gave me. So I thought the ideal thing would be to make up some of these origami dresses. And so on the dress I've used one of the ribbon flowers that she gave me, and I've used some gems here. Again, there are no sentiments yet on these cards, well, most of the cards. And then this background paper